Yes, the people, this is Aztec Media and we are back again. We're out here on the trusted absolute, and we're out here today and we're getting about, people. Now I wanted to show you this special little monument that I found, the history of the headless cross. Okay, so we've come down today to see this. What I'll do is I'll pan you this way. Hopefully you can pause the video and read this. Okay, now this is an Anglo-Saxon stone and it's the history of the headless cross. Okay guys, big yourselves up. This is Aztec Media. We are getting about, the sun's out, Aztec's out, and we're doing a bit of history for the Aztec Media channel, the Aaron Angler channel. Big yourselves up. We've got a nice little bench here, so what we're going to do is have a little 420 break, you know, and check out these stones. So if I pan you this way guys, you can see. Okay, this is the absolute stones. You can see all the subscriptions on it. Now also guys, if you come over this side, also see the stocks. Now these were the stocks where you'd have to put your ankles in, and there's put a bit of stone in there and you wouldn't be able to move. This is what's left of it. It's still here today guys. Okay, these are very important stones. These are a grade listed 2. Okay, so big yourselves up on that one. And we're down here in Chorley, a place called Adlington. Okay, and you can also get out here guys and you can check out the stones. You know, look at the history on that guys. 1782 the map is saying there, the earliest time it was there. Okay, and the stocks are still there. Yes, people, so we're out here now discovering some more absolute Stone Age artifacts. Well, it's not Stone Age, is it? But it looks it. It's an absolute bridge. Look at that. What I'll do in a minute, I'll take you inside that little groove there. We can check out the brickwork guys. And we are off up there. The trusty Wiz app has done well so far. We're absolutely on it. And we're getting about today guys on the absolute Azzron. Give you a picture of that Azzron. There we go, look at that guys. You know what I'm saying, this is what people are missing out on. Yes, the people, so it's Aztec and we're at the Rivington Pike. Big yourselves up. Yes guys, so I'm at an old ruins here. This used to be the hallway and this used to be the house or the cottage that used to be here. All that's left now are just the remains. And basically this would have been the house here, and this would have been the front garden that they had. There's the trusty old Azzron, going good. What we're going to try and do, guys, is go down there and check it out. And I'd like to welcome everybody to see this absolute spectacular building. It is known as Pigeon Tower. And this is on the top of Riverton Pike, people. You can come down and check it out yourselves. Yes, the people. So this is the waterfall that is connected to the Pigeon Tower. If you can imagine that being full of water, running from the top there, working away it's down, across here, straight down there, and back in the day it would have filled that little pond up at the bottom. Don't know what's going on today, because as you can see, guys, it's bone dry. But there is some absolutely history up here. Like, some of these stones were placed God knows when, you know. Got a little archway down there leading up to Pigeon Tower. So yeah, you need to get out, do a bit. Yes guys, so I'm trying to find somewhere to have a nice quiet spliff while we're out here. You come across this old building here, stairs on either side. Look at the brickwork, and obviously I can stick his in here. It's a lime scale coming through on the walls. Some history here, people. So as you can see, I'm locked up, man. Let me out. I've got old whiz up there. Absolute Azzron in it. Look at this, guys. So yeah, that waterfall would have filled up this pond down there. See the dogs down there playing in it. And then you've got this bit of a ledge here. Absolute Azzron. And look at the views. Look at the views, people. Zoom these in a bit. So yes, the people, make sure you're getting one of these Azzrons, man, because we're getting about, no messing about. We're on top of the hills. Now, I don't know whether this would be a good spot to have a spliff, but I need a poo. This is another problem that I'm having. I'm not seeing any toilets yet. I'm at the top of a hill and I need a poo. So yeah, I'm going to think about the situation. We'll get a bit more lower, I think, down there on the get on the reservoir over there, and we'll have a nice spliff, man. Big yourselves up anyway. One love always. Aztec Media, and we fucking out. So where I'm heading is over there. Got to get to the other side of that hill over there. Look at the fucking view. Yes, sir, people. We're on the water's edge here. Absolute Azzron. Big yourself up on this one. Absolute smashed it today. But look at my views, people. So what we're gonna do, found this lovely little stone here. We're gonna have a well-deserved 4:20 break, and then we're gonna go up here and go across over there, and then back into town. Probably head off towards the Trafford Centre that way. So yeah, guys, big yourselves up. Aztec Media, making a day of it. So this is Rivington Reservoir. Everything that you've seen previously in the video is on the peak at the top. You've got Pigeon Tower, you've got the Chinese Gardens, you've got the Rivington Peak itself, you've got the lower reservoirs here, and if you follow it on straight up that way, you've got the higher reservoir. So yeah, big yourselves up, guys. We'll have a look at these roots in a minute on these trees. Right now it's about a 4:20 break, I think, guys. Ugh. So yes, the people, just about to do my zoo. Sweaty Betty. Sitting by the dock of a bay, wishing my times go away. Ooh. Yes, the people. So what I do, guys, is when I get home I'll do a lot of editing, edit this video down and put it all together really. We'll whack it up on the YouTube. At the minute, guys, I've switched all my comments off due to X, Y and Z, and eventually I'll reopen up the comments again and I'll start conversating with people once again. The downside to it all is that I was getting a lot of negative people coming through and trying to spoil what I want to do, which is basically getting out, making some positive content, working on the mental health, showing people that it can be done. you know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest with you now, I was suffering with depression probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's took me a lot to get to this stage now, guys. And as you can see, I'm full of life, I'm full of air, I'm full of positivity, and we've got full of views. You know what I mean, guys? So we're knocking a spliff up now. Knock a nice spliff up now, relax. Little half an hour, we'll have a little walk up and down this bankment, see what we can see, and then I think it's time to head home, I think, people. So we've been to the top of the pike, we've been to the highest point in the northwest, and at the minute I'm at the lowest point of the northwest, I think, but we're here anyway. Big yourselves up, we've got the All Nations Mac Daddy, we're out here, gonna bun this suit next to the river, and yeah man, get them peaceful vibes. This is what it's about, people. One love always. Sitting at the dock of a bay, watching my tide roll away. Ooh. So yes, the people, let me just twist this, man. I've got to grind up my bud and that. But yeah, guys, the electric bike, 1000 watt. If I'm honest with you, I do wish I bought the 2000 watt one now, because it's great on straights. The 1000 watt, absolute epic on straights, can't fault it. But if you was to take it off road and start doing the climbs that I've done today, you'll slowly realise that you do start to lose a bit of power once you're starting to go uphill. And I think maybe if I had the 2000 watt back wheel would compensate for that. But as for that, you know, the 1000 watt back wheel I would buy all over again. You know, this is the future, people. You know, earlier on today there would have been a good chance that I probably wouldn't, before getting the wheel, there was probably a good chance that I wouldn't have been able to make it to the distances that I've made it today. So I am proud, I am happy, and finally we can start to get back out again. You know, take you on some journeys, have a bit of hot boxing, you know, hot boxing on the river, hot boxing in the hills, hot boxing on the bike. Yes, the people. Now I know on this reservoir here, this lower section, you're not allowed to fish on here, which is a shame really, because there's some beautiful spots up here. You know, you could do some nice fishing along here. But I know the upper Rivington reservoir, it has I think it's Chorley that have the day tickets on there. You can get on there, and you can also do overnights as well. So I am going to be looking at that one as well, guys. Maybe getting the carp gear out, getting the carp tent out, and spending a night alongside the lake, and then we can do some recordings that way as well. I'm taking my time with this spliff, man, because it's a well-deserved one. Oh, right, get that in there, get that in there. A bit of weed there. Back in there, back in there. So yes, the people, got my zoot, but what I did bring, some absolute mini cheddars, cracking on with these Aldi midi cheddars, yeah. Cracking on with the 420, and we're cracking on with the absolute cup of tea. Now I've been all the way up there, I've been all the way back, and I've had this cup of tea since I left my house and it's still warm. So buy one of these cups, guys. It's a good travel cup, keeps your brew hot for hours, man. Oh, and the sun's just come out. Beautiful. So yeah, guys, I was dealing with a lot of depression about 4 or 5 years ago, and I had to make a change. I had to get out of the house. Sitting around all the time was doing me no good. I finally got onto the medical cannabis and I've not looked back, guys. The medical cannabis is the way forward. It's done me absolutely wonders. You know, being able to regulate what you're taking, knowing what's inside your spliffs, and yeah, being able to get out. Now I've got my motor, my legs are getting better, my mindset's getting a lot better, and every day I'm just wanting to get out the house a bit more. So yeah, my top tip is for people that maybe feeling the same way that I've been feeling, is just to go for it. Get your fucking trainers on, get your jacket on, and get walking. If you can't walk, get one of these motors. If you can't get one of these motors, get a taxi. You know, it's as simple as that, guys, because once you spend a bit of time outdoors and reflect, things don't seem all that bad. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm absolutely proud. We've got the 1000 watt motor. I must admit I need to get some more masking tape. Put it that way. We need to get the masking tape. It's held well, it has held well, but it does need more. The battery's sliding off a bit to the left, but it's alright, guys. I don't know where I can put this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, guys. All the way around the coast. So yeah, this is our little bit of heaven. This is what we have. This is our little Blackpool. And on beautiful, gorgeous days, man, it's well worth getting up here, guys, and checking it out. Got the absolute plays coming over. Yes guys, just zoned out here, absolutely zoned out. This is what it's about, people, this is what it's about.